Take him to church. Take him to church. Take him to church. Done it all. Touched it all.
I done done it all. Oh, I done done it all.
Done it all.
I put it on my foot, yeah. I grip it on my foot, yeah. I done done it all. I done done it all. I put it on my foot, yeah. I grip it on my foot.
Let's go. Big faces, tight laces. It's paper I'm chasing. Large cases. I'm racing, no time for wasting. Plenty hate in conversation when you making a statement. I'd rather show, not tell, instead of waiting on placement. Took the bull by the horns, why you hate me for that? Had more niggas on my side when I was out selling crack. Taking penitentiary chances, yeah, my pockets were fat. My family depending on me, I had to stop doing that. I'm trying to make my mama proud and enjoy my life. So much wrong I done, I'm about to bust me a right. And I don't care who down or who knock my moves, cause on the cool, y'all fools want me to lose. You rather be in my shoes instead of rocking your own. I wish that all these fake niggas would just leave me alone and go on and find yourself a new motivator. I'm sick and tired of these marks and these bitch ass haters.
I done done it all. Oh, I done done it all. Ooh, I put it on my foot, yeah. I grip it on my foot, yeah. I done done it all. Oh, I done done it all. I put it on my foot, yeah. I grip it on my foot, yeah.
Yeah, I done it all. Ooh, yeah. These days ain't the same. These niggas ain't no good. No, these niggas ain't no damn good. I done it all in this game. But these days ain't the same. These niggas ain't no good. No, these niggas ain't no damn good. Yeah, man, welcome back to the Trio Cast. Say, man, just in, you know what I'm saying? I call myself on Christmas going, you know what I'm saying, peep next door to see what they doing in their yard. And when I got over there, you know, I guess I was feeling kind of Christmas spirity. I went on and made my presence known. They was in there talking about me, you dig? They was already in there talking about me. So I made my presence known. But let me say this right here. All right, S.A., I see you. I'm coming. Hey, Zeus Trevino, man, we waiting on Big Bro to come home, man. Let me know if Big Bro came home already. Yeah, we waiting on Big Bro to come on to the house. But yeah, man, so they was in there talking about me and shit on the live. So I said, fuck it, go on, bring me in. You did? Go on, bring me in. So I came in, and I was on some chill shit. I ain't come in on no bullshit. I came in on some chill shit, and we had a civil conversation. Now, huh? All right. Yeah, hold up. I got a back in this dock. Yeah, so I went on in there. Like I said, we was on a silver conversation. It was silver service. But today, I say, man, let me go check out some of the homie content. See what he been dropping, you know what I mean? And just go take a little listen. And I seen one that was titled Bun B, UGK Records, UGK Posse. I said this might be a good one to listen to. Let me see what he's talking about. And man, when I clicked on that button, man, it made me feel like, what the fuck did I do? Associating, reassociating, and reintegrating this shit with this man. Why did I do that? It made me feel like, why did I do that? You know what I mean? Hold on, I can get this down. Yeah, let me get it down. Let me get it down. Ooh. I got a 20-foot box I need to get in the dock. Hold on. Yeah. Got a lot going on today, but I like it like that. I like it that way. I got a lot going on today. But I'm going to be honest with you. I like it that way. I like being busy, man. I like being busy because when you ain't busy, what you doing? You did? What you doing if you ain't busy? But yeah, so I went on over there and took a little listen, and I did that this morning. I say, let me go take a little listen to his podcast. See what he got going on. See what he talking about. Catch up on Boy's business. See what Boy's been doing. And I picked the right one. I picked the second video on this channel. And man, I was so surprised when I started listening to that video, man, because I'm thinking like, damn, man, it's 2022. I'm thinking it's 2022. I'm thinking we on to some new shit. I'm thinking we creating some new shit, doing some new shit. And that's why, you know, I went on in there and chopped it up with the homie. Now, when I went to his channel, I'm gonna tell you what I was going to do. When I went to his channel, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I was going to do. Y'all might think I'm a big stupid softy, but I was going to his channel to, you know what I'm saying, spread some Christmas joy. I was going to his channel to spread some Christmas joy. It was Christmas. I seen they was live. I went in there. Somebody said my name. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And I was going to spread some Christmas joy. You know what I mean? I guess I was in the Christmas spirit. But, you know, I ain't going there disgruntled. I wasn't tripping. I was going in there to tell him a message. I was going in there to tell him, hold on, I got to open up the doors to the church. I'm going to let y'all listen to this acapella, though. Y'all can listen to this acapella. I got to go open up the doors to the church. You know what I mean? Hold on. We back in business.
Tight laces, it's paper I'm chasing, large cases, I'm racing, no time for wasting, only hate and conversation when you making a statement. I'd rather show, not tell, instead of waiting on placement. Take the bull by the horns, why you hate me for that? Had niggas on my side when I was out selling crack, taking penitentiary chances, yeah, my pockets were fat, my family depending on me, I had to stop doing that. I'm trying to make my mama proud and enjoy my life. So much wrong I done done, I'm about to bust me right. And I don't care who down or who knock my moves. Cause on the cool, y'all fools want me to lose. You gotta be in my shoes instead of rocking your own. I wish that all these fake niggas would just leave me alone and go on and find yourself a new motivator. I'm sick and tired of these smarks and these bitch ass haters. I done done it all. I put it on my hood, yeah. I rip it on my hood, yeah. I done done it all.
Yeah. So I guess I was in the Christmas spirit. I guess I was in the Christmas spirit. But yeah, so I was going in there and I was basically gonna tell him, I'm not your enemy and I'm not your friend. I'm your frenemy. But I was gonna tell him, somehow you got me blocked from souping your channel. I would like to financially support your channel sometime. I ain't got to come be a part of nothing. I just want to drop you a little soup in there. That's what I was gonna tell him. I tried to tell him that last night. But after listening to that video, I take that back. After listening to that video, I take that back. I don't want to do nothing on his channel, and I don't want him in our yard no more. I don't want him in our yard. He's a mangy dog. He's a bad dog. You did. I went over there, man. I was thinking, okay, he done turned a new leaf. It's a whole new year. It's about to be 2023. I'm thinking it's a whole new year. It's 2023 coming. Man, I went over there. And that man still talking about that same shit he been talking about since, excuse me. That man still talking about that same shit he been talking about since goddamn 1993. Come on, man. Hell no. We ain't come this far to go backwards. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. He's still over there solving cases and exposing family business, he think, and discrediting niggas, calling niggas whole ass niggas, talking down on Trill OG, and god damn it, man. You sound infatuated with Trill OG, nigga. That nigga sound infatuated with Trill OG, man. Come on, man. Last I checked, Trill OG was about to open up a whole restaurant, man. You ain't proud? I'm my bad. I understand. You don't know the man like we know the man. You see? So nah, I don't agree with his content again. We ain't falling out again because we ain't never made back up from the first fallout. I just was being friendly on these internet streets, and we're gonna go on over there and support the brother. You did? Something wrong with me, man. I'm too friendly, man. My bad. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm quite friendly, you know? But nah, man, he ain't allowed over here in this yard. Like my mama said, tell your friend get his ass out my yard. My mama say, you can't come in our yard. That's what we at. That's what we at it with it again. We back with the shits. He can't come in our yard. Man, he over there being ugly, man. He over there campaigning hard. He's still campaigning hard for some drama and some mess. We ain't got that over here. We got a safe community. Everybody can be themselves. You don't have to put on and try to act like somebody else. Whatever your personality or your characteristics are, we're fine with that. But he over there perpetuating a narrative to try to keep a wedge in between the Trill family. He over there perpetuating a wedge to keep a wedge in between the Trill family. Now, his perspective and perception of what took place may differ from everybody else's, and it should, because he ain't from PA, he from Mississippi. And like he said, he only knew Pimp 11 months. Well, that's fortunately unfortunate. I've been knowing Pimp since the 80s. I've been knowing Bun since the 80s. Now, my perspective on the whole situation would not be the same as his. I've had intimate conversations with both of the brothers. Now, the conversations that he feel like he need to leak to the public, nah, I don't feel the same about that because like I said, if a nigga want to vent to me about a situation and I'm his brother, I'm not gonna take my brother's content and just go spread it all over the streets. You see what I'm saying? Especially about brothers. It's like I've told y'all before with me and my brothers. If me and my brothers arguing, don't you sit there and take no side, because at the end of the day, you go over there and you agree with my brother, be like, yeah, fuck your brother. My brother mad for the moment. He gonna say, oh yeah? And you gonna be like, yeah. He gonna be like, yeah, fuck my brother. But really, you done built two enemies. Now he wanna bust your head because you talking down on his brother. So no, Pimp would have not been down with the bullshit that he perpetuating still in 3022. So we like to say over there to the hogs, keep your ass over there in that yard. Don't bring your ass over here in the Triocast yard no more. No. Don't bring your ass over here in the Triocast yard no more. We tried to play nice. We tried to let y'all come over here and have a good time. Let y'all look around and see what's going on and perpetuate and walk around in the yard. But you motherfuckers want to litter in the yard. You want to drop trash all in the yard. Swiss of Sweet guts, Red Bull cans. You bought the bed bugs over here. I've been itching all night. You dig? You bought the motherfucking bed bugs over here and I've been itching all night. So no, today the war is over. I throw up the white tower and I say mutiny, whatever the fuck that mean. Whatever the fuck mutiny mean. Yeah, man, mutiny, whatever, nigga. Get your ass out of my yard, gone back over there. Man, I thought you was probably done with all that whole ass shit, man. I've been too busy, man. You know what I'm saying? We be over here talking about God bless and everything. You know what I'm saying? Much love and shit. Man, I went over there. It was hate filled. It was hate speech. I went over there. It was hate speech. He was still, hey, listen, he was still passionate about that shit. Like the shit happened yesterday, whatever it is. He gonna hammer him. Man, them nigga, fuck that nigga, man. I see that bitch ass nigga. Now, I don't think he threatened nobody, but that nigga was over there going hammer. That nigga talking down on Big Crit. I don't know no Big Crit. I ain't got nothing to do with that. It ain't my business. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this. We pro Bun B over here. We fuck with Bun B over here. That's Big Bro. Much love to Bun B over here. We fuck with Bobo over here. We fuck with Beto over here. We fuck with the UGK fam and the UGK posse. I'm not coming to this internet to try to put no division down on my players. Pimp is no longer here. And if you feel so infatuated and love Pimp so much and you want to support the cause, nigga, do something that creates some revenue and spread it around. That's how you rep your homeboy legacy, running your motherfucking mouth, sitting on your tough and ain't doing nothing. That don't do a motherfucking thing. That don't do a motherfucking thing. But I'm not making this video to come down on him and try to start some back and forth. I'm just making this video saying I made a motherfucking mistake. I went over there to take me a little listen. Somebody said my name and I started doing some commenting and I was going to ask him, why can't I soup you? I'm going to be honest with y'all. I went over there before because the Triocast is so blessed. I went over there before to just soup the young man. I'm not saying he need my soup, even though he still owe me $130. You know what I mean? But that's the past, man. Come on, man. I done made $130 multiple times, man. You know what I'm saying? I done made $130 too many times. Yeah, you know that. Yeah. I can't even count how many $130 is out in here. But now I was going over there just to drop a little soup here and there because I guess I'm kind of like the YouTube soup fairy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the YouTube soup Nazi, man. I go through niggas' channels, man. I see niggas doing their thing, going hammer. And, you know, I just pass through and I speak, hey, how y'all doing? I drop a couple $5 soups and I keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But I thought it would be time I go over there and take a little listen to see how he elevated. You know what I mean? And when I went over there, no, man, ain't nothing changed, man. He's still over there with that same horse. That goddamn horse been dead a long while. And he over there bucking the fuck out that hoe. Get up, you know what I'm saying? Get up, run, motherfucker, run, you know what I'm saying? He bucking the shit out that hoe. He kicking that hoe all in the sides, and that motherfucking horse ain't going nowhere, man. That motherfucking horse dead as a doorknob, you know what I mean? He trying to put sugar cubes in the horse mouth and all that shit. That motherfucking horse stiff as a motherfucking brick and ain't doing shit. Come on, baby. You know what I'm saying? So now I don't want to be associated with no bullshit like that. I don't mean no never mind. I ain't trying to be ill to nobody. I'm always trying to be politically correct and not step on toes and hurt people's feelings. But I always got to draw the line in the sand. I fuck with Bun B. I fucks with Beto. I fucks with TOE. I fuck with Bobo. I fuck with Boss Talk 101. I fuck with Donnie Houston. I fucks with all these niggas, man. Now I ain't finna start fucking with you and you still talking about that same bullshit, my nigga. No. It's 2023. We talking about dropping new designs. We talking about doing movies, man. I'm talking to a whole nigga right now about a fucking TV show series roll, dog. You think I'm finna jump on the internet and go to throwing niggas under the bus, shitting on niggas and shit, you know what I'm saying, for a few views or whatever? It ain't me, man. So all I'm going to say is this right here. Happy New Year to y'all over there at the Hogs. Hope y'all jump up to speed one day and get on another level. We'll have Deacon Blues say a prayer for y'all one day. But until then, we leaving y'all ass in 2022, baby. We're not taking that bullshit to 2023, man. Come on, baby. We gonna eat our black-eyed peas, baby, and have good luck, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, baby. Say, make sure y'all get y'all some cabbage and black-eyed peas. What kind of meat you normally have with that for the good luck? Somebody help me with that. What kind of meat you normally have with that for the good luck? You know what I'm saying? I know you're supposed to have like black-eyed peas and cabbage, but what kind of meat you supposed to have with that? I'm thinking Texas Prison Story was talking about that baked chicken last night. I'm still a fan of Bun B and baked chicken. So I'm thinking about black-eyed peas, rice. I'm gonna get some rice. I'm gonna get some brown rice, cabbage, and baked chicken. I think that should suffice the situation tremendously. But now, man, I'm proud of the brother. We got the Trill burgers. Anytime Trill is spread around, man, it's inclusive of us, man. It's inclusive of us, man. I don't know how people feel. I see people all the time talking about why Bun B don't do this? Why whatever Bun B don't do, bitch, won't you do it? You did. You see what I'm saying? So everybody always got all these expectations out of one man. And I'm gonna say again, when you think about why one man won't do something you won't done, won't you get off your motherfucking tuffing and do something and stop talking about nothing? Because most niggas bluffing. Most niggas always talk, and I ain't even talking about him at this time. We ain't even talking about Red Bull this time. Who is that? Hold on. That nigga unloaded me that fast? Come on, man. Nah, I thought that nigga was trying to get out of here. But yeah, man, I'm just talking about every individual, man. I see every time they post something about Bun B, we got a whole hating section talking about, oh, why he don't do it? Nigga, why don't you do it, nigga? You got all these motherfucking expectations. Why you trying to put your expectations on another man? Why you don't do it, man? Get your bitch ass on and go ask your daddy why you don't do it. You know what I mean? Niggas be trying to put all these expectations on the whole motherfucking homeboy. Some niggas ain't even goddamn acquainted with a nigga, but got expectations. These niggas is weird, man. I'm going to tell y'all like this. I'm going to tell you just like this. Again, I've been knowing that man since the motherfucking 80s. All right? I've been knowing him and Pimp since the 80s. I'm a PA nigga. Trill ass nigga. How the fuck you figure you can buck me down, nigga? Mr. Big Man, Mr. Big Time. You know what I'm saying? Give me what's mine. Give me what's mine. Yeah, nigga. I'm really cut from that motherfucking cloth, nigga. So yeah, I'ma move different. Why? Because You disgruntled about a nigga that you don't even know, and you got all these motherfucking expectations, and you want a nigga to join your campaign. Ain't happening. It ain't nothing against you. It ain't nothing against you. We just don't rock like that. We just don't rock like that. You know what I mean? When Pimp wanted to talk about whatever, you think I'm gonna come to the internet and say, yeah, Pimp was saying this about, man, that's messy shit. I give niggas some trill stories and shit. Man, it's time for me to eat, man. I'm hungry. I'm fasting until 11. I only got an orange and a banana. I'm gonna eat 5 minutes early. But yeah, that's messy shit coming back, running back with another nigga say. Man, I done said all kind of shit in front of Pimp. Pimp done said all kind of shit in front of me. Pimp done talked down on me, talked about me to niggas, but I understand how the shit go. That's how he feeling at that moment. That don't mean you supposed to take that shit and act like that's what it is for eternity. We all used to get into it. That ain't nobody motherfucking business. God bless this banana to be nourishment to my body and give me some nutrition from it in Jesus' name. Yeah, like me and my brothers. Man, me and my brothers done pull guns on each other. Nigga. One of my brothers done shot at me, nigga. But that ain't nobody business. I'm gonna cook me some grits, bacon, and some eggs. That shit sound good. I like the way that shit smell too. I can smell it. Yeah. Nigga, I kicked my brother ass one day. I'm walking around that bitch like Mr. Big Man, Mr. Big Time. That nigga done hit a whole rifle up under the house. That nigga done hit a whole rifle up under the house. And the nigga lured me back outside talking about, let him get a round two. I'm thinking to myself, damn, you want a round two the way I did your ass round one? I say, shit, I'll give you a round two. Shit, fuck you, let's go. We go in the backyard for me to give him the round two. He dropped down on one knee and shit. I said, what the fuck you trying to do? What this shit about? Man, I seen that bitch ass nigga reach. He started reaching back. So when he had the little plan together in his mind, but I saw it. So he dropped down on one knee and he started reaching back, grabbing something. I said, okay. That bitch trying to get a weapon. Now, I was so far away, if I was close to him, I could have ran up on him, kicked him in his shit, beat his ass right quick and took the rifle or whatever, but I was too far away. So when that nigga started grabbing that rifle and I seen it, I said, oh shit, I caught out. I stayed away from the house about 2-3 days trying to find me a pistol. But again, ain't nobody business. I ran into one of our partners from H-Time. Hustling ass nigga. Nigga had plenty of money. Nigga had a motherfucking candy red Riviera. Peanut butter top, nigga. Nigga had candy red Riviera with a peanut butter top. Peanut butter guts. And then nigga got all the resources. He got all the thayal, he got all the payal. And I run up on a nigga, I say, man, let me get a payal for about 50 right now. I'm low. But let me get something I can squeeze for about 50. He like, shit, I can get you a 38 or whatever. I'm like, hell yeah. And he say, man, you ain't normally in no shit. Why you need that gun? I say, man, just, let me get the gun and, don't worry about that. He like, nah, my nigga, you normally ain't in no shit. Just tell me a little bit more about what's going on. So I say, man, I kicked off in my brother's ass, you dig? I put them hands on his ass. And nigga say, and what happened? I say, after I kicked off in his ass, he told me he wanted a round two. And I said, I went outdoors to go and give him a round two. And he laid there, you understand, and pull out a shotgun. That nigga say, God damn it, man. So he say, so why you want this gun? I say, shit, I want to have one too. Hey, we have a shootout. That nigga say, man, I can't sell you this shit. I say, why, dog? He say, if you wind up shooting that nigga, it's gonna be on my conscience and shit. I say, so would you rather him shoot me? He say, honestly, I'd rather y'all not be in that type of shit. He say, but you gonna have to keep on looking, my nigga. Cause I fuck with both of y'all and I can't get in that shit. I'm like, damn. So I'm naked. I got to walk around naked when he got a whole rifle looking for me. So I go to my partner house and I learned from that conversation what to do next. I told my partner, man, let me hold a little pie, my nigga. He ain't really asked no questions. He said, yeah, just bring it back, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, yeah, cool. I took the motherfucker and you know what I'm saying? Now I'm heated up. What's up now? You know what I mean? But long story short, you don't get in brothers' business, man. Motherfucking orange good. Pimpin' Bun with brother. UGK is a family. Now, you saying that you blackball. It might be. But there's nobody stopping you. Oh, shit. All right, nigga, hold on. I'm gonna myself together. Thank you, man. Yeah. So, again, there's nobody stopping you from getting to the paper. I feel like a lot of things did take place, but that's the past. What are you doing today? What are you doing today? Yesterday's money ain't today's money. Jeff wrote codeine. Yeah. Yesterday's money ain't today's money. 15, 16 years ago, a play-ass nigga named Pimp C walked the earth. And he endorsed us. Now, who didn't help us after that? It's on them, not us. Help your fucking self. I'll run around here, and I ain't just talking to him. I'm talking to any man who feel as if another man is supposed to do something for him. If you call yourself a man, you're responsible for yourself. Now, if you're a little boy, I understand. If you're a little boy, you're always looking for an uncle or a daddy or a stepdaddy. You know what I mean? In this world, you got to hold your own nut. In this world, boys and girls, you got to hold your own bra and your own nut. You can't expect nobody to do it for you. If you're fortunate to have a mom and a pops, they got love for you and they're able, they may keep you on your feet until you're 18. Now, I don't agree with putting a child out the house at 18 because they ain't got it figured out. I don't agree with taking an 18-year-old and saying, now you're 18, get your bitch ass out. No, that ain't right. That ain't right. Now, I must say, at 18, if you fucking shit up, if you've been given chance after chance, and at 18, you fucking shit up, you're getting the house shot up, you ain't contributing to motherfucking thing, you're dirtying up like a hoe, your mouth and out, well, it's almost time for you to get your bitch ass out. But if I was any parent who have a child approaching this age and this stage of life, I will prepare to let them know your departure is in the immediate future. Your departure from under the wing and out of the nest is in the immediate future. So you need to be stacking your paper. You need to be taking life serious. And after senior weekend, you need to start getting your plan together. You're approaching adulthood. And I'm about to shoot your ass out the house just like I shot your ass out my nuts. But if you're following the rules of engagement, you can stay as long as you need to. But if you fucking shit up, get your bitch ass out. So that's what I think about that right there. But after the age of 21, you got to start to get it. I always say this here. Think of the little girls that had babies at 14, 15, 16. The little girls who had babies at 14, 15, 16, they able to become women and take care of them babies. Sometimes they got a little governmental assistance. Well, they qualify. But as a man, as a 20-some-year-old man, you're no longer a child. You're no longer a boy. You can go to the penitentiary. You can go to jail. You can do everything. You can buy alcohol. You can drink. You free, motherfucker. So at the age 21, you need to get on your shit. Ain't no goddamn nigga 30-some years old or beyond sitting around here talking about what another nigga ain't done for him. Come on, man. You must be trying to get some dick in your ass. If you're over that age and you still talking about what another man ain't done for your boy, you must be trying to get some dick in your ass. You must be trying to sell some kagoga. I don't know, man. I just don't know no niggas that be sitting around depending on other niggas, but bitches, you dig? And I ain't talking about nobody in particular. I'm just talking about individual that move like that. Wouldn't you agree? I'm just talking about any individual that move like that. Any individual wake up talking about what another man ain't done for him, and you know, what have you done for me lately? Looking at it, ooh, 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 you know what I mean? What have you done for me lately? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Last time I checked, I was a man in these streets. Last time I checked, I was holding my own nuts. Last time I checked, my bitch was sucking my dick. You know what I mean? I ain't sharing pussy no more. All that old group fucking and, oh, I'm going to share some pussy with my nigga. Fuck them niggas. Them niggas don't want to share no pussy back. I get all my pussy by myself. I get all my money by myself. I handle all my beefs by myself. I get out, hey, man, I'm by my motherfucking self. Steve Sweet know what I'm talking about, because why? He's a grown man. He's a grown man. You got to be a man. Let me see. Hold up. So don't you wake up in no evening or no morning talking about what another man ain't done for you unless that's your boyfriend. Only way we gonna put up with you waking up talking about another man what he ain't done for you unless that's your boyfriend. Then that's spousal abuse. That's spousal abuse. We understand that. I got to go close the doors to the church. Y'all hang on in there. Y'all hang on off in there. I got to close the door to the church. We back in business, boy. And shout out to all the real men. Shout out to all the real homies, the real men getting up, going get their paper, taking care of their families, providing. You know what I mean? Provide. Talking about it was 20 degrees this morning. You understand? It was 20 degrees this morning. Shout out to all the men that work outdoors. They ain't getting up talking about what another man ain't done for them. They getting out there and they putting their boots on, they putting their gloves on, and they putting their warmest clothes on. And they go and get their paper to make sure them children can have everything they need. They're putting some of that check in that woman's hand. They're making sure their family have everything they need. That's what you call a man, baby. A man ain't no bitch ass nigga that jump on the internet talking about what another man ain't doing for him. If you worried about what another man ain't doing for you, you best get you some Vaseline and some Magnum condom and get that man some Kagogi, baby. Because you're not being the man. You are not being the man, and I'm not talking about 17. I'm talking about any man that got expectations of another man. Get that Vaseline ready, get that KY jelly ready, and get that man some Kagogi. And maybe he'll consider you in the future, since you're trying to be one of his wives. But I'm just saying, man, now we will not be allowing the hogs come to the trail cast anymore. We decline. We disinfectfully decline. Keep your ass over there. We fuck nigga free over here. We've been building for quite some time now, and we have something really steady here. We have something really steady, really respectful. We have something that's honorable. So we will not allow anyone to come over here with the ideology of ignorance or expectations and bring us back down to a low level. We are busting into 2023 as men, baby. Don't do that shit, bitch. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. That shit have me in this motherfucker crying. Kill us. Don't do that shit, baby. I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting on you to be good. Don't act bad. I spent too much motherfucking money at the end of the year. I'm around this bitch crying like a motherfucker. But now I'm a mind, baby, so I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Win, lose, or draw, I'm a mind. But yeah, let me say this one more time, man, on some serious shit. Shout out to all the men who getting out there making it happen for their families, man. This is some treacherous time. This is nothing to play with. People are freezing to death. You did? People are freezing to death. You know what I mean? So this ain't nothing to play with. This is all to be taken serious. Shout out to all the grown men out there taking care of their business. You know, putting their families first out here in these weather conditions. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, it was cold as fuck this morning. It was cold as fuck this morning. But I have a very fortunate situation. I'm not in no hurry, and I don't need to steer it, and I ain't gonna worry. So I was able to crank my truck up and turn the heat on, you dig, and make that heater bark while I sit in my personal vehicle with the heater turned on, you dig, playing on my phone. So I didn't have to get out in the cold. I just had to transition from one warm space to another, and I probably got outside in the cold 2, 3, 4 times. But I never sat there long enough to really feel how it really feels. But to everybody who work construction, everybody who work in the outdoor environment, man, I take my hat off to you. I take my hat off to you, and God bless you, because you are the backbone of America, and you what a real man is about. You know what I mean? This internet, we're going to have fun with this motherfucker. We're going to have fun with this motherfucker. But at the same time, man, it's about being a grown motherfucking man. It ain't about what rap once did. Rap is good. I still make rap music. I just went in the studio and made 4 records, and I know y'all gonna love every last one. Yeah, I don't know if y'all gonna like Eye of the Tiger. I don't know if y'all gonna like Eye of the Tiger. But I know y'all gonna like Done It All. I know it. I love it. I've been playing that summer bitch on repeat. I know y'all gonna like Still Gripping Night. That's the Pimp C tribute. I know y'all gonna like that hoe and love it and want some more of it. Y'all done went got that Don't Get It. I already know y'all like that Don't Get It. Now, right after them 4 records, I got a podcast interview coming up. Right after them 4 records, I got a podcast interview coming up. I had two podcast interviews. And one still gonna go down. It just we didn't get the scheduling right. We didn't get the scheduling right. But I'm gonna try to make sure when I do these interviews, I give my loyal fans and supporters some shout outs to just let y'all know, man. Y'all included, man. Y'all cool with me because y'all cool with me, and we gonna keep it going. This ain't the Drifting for Negligent depressing session podcast. We up over here. We up in this bitch. Even when we down, we up in this bitch. You gotta keep your head up. I don't give a fuck what you're going through. I don't give a fuck what you've been through. You gotta keep your head up. People ask me sometimes, they say, you bounce back from losing loved ones pretty easy. Yeah, it appears that way. But I gotta tell you this. I've been losing loved ones ever since I was a little child. I didn't understand what death was. All I knew, I was 10, 11 years old. And the woman who used to make me blueberry pie, apple pie, the woman who used to give me juice, the woman who used to pinch me on my cheek and tell me, my little Herbie, Herbie, my little Herbie, 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 Sherby, Derby, little Herbie, Herbie, Sherby, Derby, Derby, little Herbie, Herbie. They say she was gone. I didn't know what that meant. So I say, that mean I ain't gonna get no more hot apple pie? They say, yes. I say, that mean she ain't gonna give me no more juice? They say, no. I say, oh, okay. It didn't hit me. It didn't hit me until I went to that funeral. And I seen that beautiful woman laying in that casket. Little Indian lady laying in that casket. She was my grandmother. Whenever my daddy wouldn't grab me, she catches slack. She still grabbed me. She still hold me down for the weekend. Until I told her one day, I said, Grammy, I know you love me. I say, but if my daddy don't want to spend time with me, I just don't want to come over here no more. Because it's not your responsibility. It's his. And she said, oh, baby, don't say that. You want some juice? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, you want a slice of pie? I said, yes. And after I ate that slice of pie and drank that juice, I said, Grammy, I'm still on that same bullshit. I don't want to come over here no more. It just ain't right, Grammy. You taking up the responsibility of my daddy. You're not my daddy. I love you though. But she died and I was 10, 11 years old. And it didn't hit me. It didn't hit me until I looked in that casket and I saw her eyes closed for the remainder of eternity. And I asked the man in the suit, I say, what does death mean? I was 10, 11 years old. I say, what does death mean? And he say, son, that means you'll never, ever, 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 ever in your life see her again on this earth. You'll only be left with the memory. She gone. She gone to be with God. And it started to dawn on me that my beautiful grandmother will never offer me another cup of juice ever again in my life. And I cried my little eyes out. Oh, 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 oh. And my mama took me home. And she started to explain to me even more. And it hurt. My mama didn't want to leave me alone with the other kids because they were mean. So my mama and my auntie, they took me to the club. We got a section at the club. There was a little lounge on 7th Street across from BJ. There was a little lounge. And she bought me a Coca-Cola with some cherries in it. And I drank that and I still was, Mama, my Grammy gotta go see Death. Mama tried to explain to me again. I think by that time, Mama was ready for me to get off that bullshit, get off that morning shit. So she bought me a cold beer. She bought me a cold beer. And I'm sitting at the table, 10, 11 years old, with ice cold beer. And after the ice cold beer, she gave me a pink champagne, little pony, little bitty bottle with a little pink sticker on it, pink champagne. After the pink champagne, she poured me a little cognac in my cherry Coke. By that time, I kind of forgot about Grammy a little bit. Because unfortunately, by that time, I was drunk.